And we got that kicked in. Perfect. Alright, we should be okay. So welcome everyone, welcome to Tech Toker Tuesdays. Today we're going to go ahead and cover mockup designs, utilizing smart mockups as well as Canva. And then we will discuss, ways and how you can use those for your branding, merch, things of that sort. And then we'll be discussing merchandise shops. We'll go over 4 different merch shops, discuss the differences of those, how they work, things they offer, things of those sorts. And then we'll end the Tech Tokers with covering brand sponsorships. So we'll discuss some of the brand sponsorships that we're involved with, things that they offer, ways to get involved with them. And then we'll discuss some of the older ways and not as easy ways of reaching out to other brands, and how to kind of go about that, specific brands, big name brands and things. So yeah, that'll be today's Tech Toker Tuesday session. So we're starting here today with mockups. So we did post the link there in the chat. Let me actually go ahead and post it across all of the chats real quick, because that might be a great idea, to be honest. Might be a great idea. Right, that's out, that's posted. Perfect, perfect. Alright, awesome. Got that up. Sorry. So links there for those in YouTube. We'll get it on the other places. Alright, slow delay. Alright, there we go. So, welcome, Tech Toker Tuesdays. We're here. Everything is kicking, everything seems to be running okay. Seem to be alright, I think. Yo, Wasim Del Silva, welcome in. But yeah, so today's Tech Toker Tuesday. Again, we're going to go ahead and cover up mockup designs, how they're used and utilized, and the site that we found to use. And then ways you can use them, what they're used for, things like that, and then also showing Canva and how they're used. Then we'll get into brand sponsorships towards the end, and then we'll also be covering some of the merchandise shops today. So today's thing is more of an informational kind of Tech Tuesday on things we'll be covering as far as that goes. But I feel it's pretty good information to share out there, get people involved, different brands, how to get into brand sponsoring. Things of that sort, mock-ups, for either their own branding, logos, using them for their own sticker designs, merchandise, all those. And then as far as the merch shops themselves, we'll discuss 4 of the most common ones that people are utilizing, and then discuss some key differences and things like that between them. So yeah. And of course, if you do miss out on the show, we do update these always to the YouTube directly. So we are currently also streaming there as well. But there is a podcast specifically set up for Tech Tokers. And it's all dedicated to all of our episodes, any topics we've covered. We break down all the wish-wash and chit-chats and pretty much focus on the exact topics for the most part. So that way it's just easier, and if people need to follow through with it at their own pace or a later time, you know, they can do that. So, and then we're always open for Q&As, how to, you know, show people and stuff like that. So definitely have questions, concerns, you know, areas of interest, even if it's related to the topic or not, if it's, you know, tech stream related stuff like that. We could definitely try to help, you know, and guide you in the right direction, and show you how those things are done or what have you. So, but without further ado, this was something that I taught myself last week, and I thought it'd be awesome to share with you guys. Since we have been covering a lot of like designing stuff for the past couple weeks, different things, you know, between like Canva and like DaVinci Resolve and Placeit and you know, hell, even like Paint 3D, you know, just to create like sticker designs and banners and thumbnails and things like that. So, awesome thing about mockups do help you create real life scenarios. Now, you can create these yourself using vector designs and things of that sort. You utilize a cross change on this, like a product, so it'd be a t-shirt, a bag, a CD, a picture frame, you know, a computer screen, whatever. You make the space changeable, more or less. And what we're able to do then is change this design accordingly to whatever design we want it to be. A lot of this, you'll find that a lot of them are paid. Most sites, or when you look at stuff like this, will always send you to a paid subscription. It'll send you to an Etsy product. That's great and all, you know, those artists put a lot of work into that shit. That's phenomenal. You want to go that route, definitely by all means. Most of it is really good as product quality, because it does take a lot to actually create these things. But there are websites like we found, Smart Mockups, which actually is teamed up with Canva. If you're ever messing with Canva or the premium, I think it's only in the premium Canva. It might be in the free Canva. I need to test it out, double check. We'll double check here. But they always show like a small amount of mockups. Well, it all comes from Smart Mockups. So we decided to hit the source up directly to see what else they offered. And there was a shit ton. And then long and behold, we found out you can create your own mockups beyond what Canva offers just from the site itself. So that was really awesome. That helped us actually go ahead and create this little mockup here. So this is for our Pride collection that we end up doing. Let me zoom that in a little bit for you. Oh. Yeah, that works. Anyways, so yeah, so it's a chick. She's wearing one of our merch shop Pride designs, you know, and then we added the stuff to it, so it has, you know, the testimony on it. It's got our little logoing in the top corner. This was a post actually that we did for Instagram, so like the order now actually had like the link attached to it, and you know, things of that sort. So this is just one of the things we kind of, you know, made up with said design, but we got the initial background design from Smart Mockups, and we decided to load that up here into Canva and then further enhance it and create our design from there, you know. This was another one that we did as a Smart Mockup. This t-shirt is interchangeable. So that one goes perfect, you know, perfect for Pride, like its power, its strength. The picture shows a lot of emotion. It's a whole marketing, it's all about advertising really, so that's where mockups come from. It makes people feel more familiar with the product or relatable to the product, so therefore more amped to either check out and or buy said product. But these were just from our shop that we started recently doing some new designs for, to redo our lost Pride collection shop, because we lost the files, so we had to recreate everything. So we only meant to like create like 5 designs, but we ended up with like 30 designs. But, you know, anywho's. Who's keeping track? Oh, I guess that command did not work on Younow, did it? Tech. That should take you to the Tech Toker link. It should. Or not. Oh well, the bot likes us sometimes. But so these 2 designs here were like, again, you know, something that we created just by adding them into Canva. And what we was talking about is it is an app, that's associated with it. But it's called Smart Mockups. Should be down here. I always miss it wherever it's at. Well, we can always type it into Mockups. So it'd be right here. It'd be Mockups. Like I said, I think it is a premium feature. I do believe. Bring your design with our free product mockup generator. So no, actually it probably is not. You might be able to use it in the free version too. Let's see. Let's see, just for science purposes, so I can show you guys. Oh yeah, Smart Mockups right here. So yeah, in the free version it is available, but as you do see, you are limited. There are only pro exceptions. So do keep that in mind. There are some free versions of these that you can do, different, you know, sections. But again, a lot of these do eventually take you back to Smart Mockups is what it comes down to. So we, like I said, we looked up the actual website itself. So if you did want to bypass or get a little bit further access, you can go to Smart Mockups themselves. Otherwise, Canva does let you utilize some of the feature capabilities. I do find the design purpose is a little bit easier here. So like if we were to type in, there should be a search. Where's our search? Right here. How we just saw those candles. Let's see what the candles. So yeah, so you'd have your different candle designs. You can do all the different same ones. And use these all for your merchandise, you know, your marketing, your advertising. So even like if you do cooking streams, like perfect, this would be something like this. You can have your brand, your logo right there. So let's we're gonna do this one for a perfect example just to show you guys. So images, you can either upload it from a URL or from your site itself. You can even customize the scene some if you have their pro version, but we'll kind of keep everything pretty simple. So we'll go ahead and upload. You can connect it directly to Canva. If you had an account, you can sync Smart Mockups with Canva, so your designs intermittently can be grabbed. Otherwise, if you have it downloaded or in Dropbox, just go ahead and hit upload image. So let's I don't know if I have my logo on this PC actually. I don't think I do, sadly. Damn. Damn. Well, let's go with this one. So it was a logo. It was one of our Pride designs that we created for it. And again, if you wanted to see, there's some differences. It'll show you that it gives you different applications, how it will look on different designs. And again, it'll take you to more and more of them. It's a real easy setup. So like, let's do this. This is a better zoomed in one for you. Oh, that's a pro one. Yeah. Of course, it's a good zoomed in one. It's pro. There we go. That's a good one too. So let's add that same design back. Boom. That gives you an idea then, like how it's gonna look. If you didn't like it, you wanted to change it, you can go ahead and click the little pencil, let you zoom it in, customize it a little bit differently. If it was too big, you know, change up the size of it. Let's shrink that bad boy down. Put it up here. But generally, you want to try to either center it as best as possible to cover the maximum amount, and then use your guidelines. This here shows you the cross and the vertical and the horizontal lines let you know you're perfectly like matched up in the center. Obviously, different alignments. If you want to rotate, you can do so. The crop and continue, that shows you the design there. If there was customizable features, you could do additional, but again, their pro one lets you actually have like your branding in there. But we just pretty much, if this was our logo, we just put our own branding in there, so we don't really need to go with pro, you know what I mean? So that works out pretty nice. And then legit from here, so you have this design, you would go ahead and then download it to your PC. It's going to be a medium quality, so you'll see like what the medium kind of quality it comes out as a 1280 by 853. So this one's slightly just a little bit better than a 720 quality picture, which is totally fine, you know, for an image, especially the size it's going to usually get converted to for like a social post. Instagram is usually a square by square. You know, Twitter is a little bit, you know, bigger than a rectangle. So the size that it gets decreased down to, the quality size itself is definitely more than, you know, sufficient. Yeah, welcome in, Kits, Zahara. Welcome. So then we would take that design and then you would go ahead and throw it into Canva here. As you see, Canva does have the same designs, so in them we can try to find the same scene. So that's candle, got like a plant in there or something, don't we? Right here, right? Boom. So technically in Canva you can kind of do the same. Use your designs or whatnot you have. Let's get started here. These would have your pictures and uploads, so then you can now actually put your products and content. That's our logo. Boom. So now it actually automatically does that for you. You can adjust it in Canva, of course, too, accordingly. So there's two ways of going about it. You can do it directly in Canva, and again, this is free Canva that we're using. So a lot of these are offered, like I said, in free Canva. Now, if you do have the premium version, we can probably easily go into the other version, you know. Oh, duh, it's already right here. So then, yeah, since we have the pro version, we would get access to these. So let's go back into home and living, candles. Now, as you see, I have full access. It does show me what's pro or whatnot. So that's just a key difference. You will have a little bit limitations, just like most Canva things. And it's pretty similar to Smart Mockups. You'll have limitations of what's available. What's their pro ones, what's their free ones. But like I said, the free ones they offer, it's out of this world. You can use it for so many different things. They have all these different categories, smartphone designs, desktops. So you can use these, have your logos or your apps or your design thrown onto a phone, like somebody's showing it off here. Like, you know, mockups just create that special touch, that extra design feature behind showing off your brand, your logo, or like your topic or your event in general, or just being kind of really creative with your designs in general. They're really useful for general social posts. You know, you could do this kind of design and have it on there, say something like follow my Twitter or my Instagram, or have you seen, and then like use the stickers of Instagram to integrate with it too. And a lot of cool, neat stuff can be done with this. Again, a lot of this would you normally have to do, create it yourself, or you know, pay for a lot of these things. So very thankful, huge shout out to Smart Mockups for offering a service like this and teaming up with Canva to provide a service similar. And yeah, this is where I kind of got my design. So obviously what you would want to look for is, so in your merch shop, you would see what kind of design, because they may or may not have, so let's see, Gildan. I don't think they actually labeled them by brands. Yeah. Some of them are Bella Canvas clothing. So Bella Canvas does have its, you know, actual like Smart Mockup labels. So this is very useful. So it lets you know, like, these are for the jersey, short sleeve t-shirts, unisex ones. So that is the thing to keep in mind. There may or may not be specific, so you would want to try to find as close to what your product looks like, if not, and go your design from there. Obviously, this is something like the really nice basic. The only thing people are going to be noticing, obviously, is is the cut right here. And one thing I like about it too, now if your merchandise store does allow like your neck labels, Canva does have it where you can actually create and design your own neck label too for your products, which I think is a really cool step up. So then the same thing from here, we would upload our image or connect Canva if you had the account synced up. Let's say, I'm gonna do our cute stoner 420 bear. That's actually, it looks like a badass t-shirt, not gonna lie. I dig that. And we'll give it like this kind of love who you are neck label. Something, I don't know. Actually, that doesn't work. I don't think that worked either. Nerp. I don't know where that threw that one at, but alright, we just won't do a neck label, right? Fuck it. No neck label today. How about that? Goddamn. But yeah, it's just something as easy as that, you know, you could throw that on there. And then in your social posts, you know, then you go from there, get creative with your post. If you want to further design this, toss this into Canva, get a background, you know, make this transparent, get a background to go into it, you know, things like that. Some of these will offer those. So like here you can change up the texture of the t-shirt. It'd be a heathered fabric compared to like, you know, your cotton fabric. If you want shadows to show, no shadows to create it more realistic. First t-shirt color would be whack. You can show a couple different color t-shirts, so you offer it in black. Let's say you also offer it in cyan. So like, you know, or we'll start it off like we offer this in cyan, and then we also have it like in purple. It creates that added touch to it, you know, that realism effect to it. Background is a pro feature, sadly, so if you did want to change up or add to this background, it is an actual pro feature. But they do let you get away with a 7-day free trial to autopilot and test out everything. So if you did want to go with the pro plan, that's something you can totally do. That's totally on you, you know. But just something like that, you know, lets you create some kind of a design and makes it look realistic. We can look at different ones too. Now we have a design loaded in, it'll show us other different kind of shirts, you know, related to it. Many different things. If you wanted to use it for vehicles, like, you know, now obviously these are all pro, it looks like. So some of these are not going to be available, sadly, without paid versions. But maybe in the Canva side, it might be. Let's see. Oops. Words are hard, it's okay. No, they do not. Okay, so the Canva side does not offer those. So those would be some key differences between, like, you know, pro and not pro versions. Packaging, you know, home living, different things. Like if you had a merch, you know, show this off, like people using your merch, you know, your coffee mug or something. I don't know, just pretty cool shit, you know, pretty cool shit. So going with that design, we'll say, we'll toss our little kitty on that one. Boom. Instant creation. You got somebody pouring a cup into our little ganja kitty. You know, it's really neat shit. Yeah, I enjoy some of this stuff. These are where you can also create some of those like 3D dimensional kind of designs. So like if I had a Tech Toker design like purely created, so like for this one, we could have used like one of our designs that we did. So like, let's see if we can find, where is this week's Tech Toker at? Oh, designs, duh. So we'll go ahead and select that design. This was our week's Tech Toker that we created. And boom, now you got it there. So like it's advertising, so it's a scene within a scene type thing. Yeah, but mockups, you know, they just definitely help create that more realism effect to it. They help pop out your brand or your logo or your advertisement, your social presence. It takes a lot of the guesswork or design aspect out of stuff that's necessary. So they're definitely really useful. Hey, what's up, Knucklehead? Definitely very helpful, you know, in many ways of performing stuff. Especially if you do have merchandise, if you are, you know, trying to push your branding out there. It's really helpful. So again, you can do it through Canva, free or premium version, or we go directly to Smart Mockups themselves, and this is where you get a little bit more opened options, you know, like here they have different like food and shit, you know, and again, some free, some premium, it just all really depends. If you're doing t-shirts, you know, different kinds for toddlers, sportswear, you know, they have them all in different things. And again, if you cannot see in exactly a topic, you can try typing it. Bikini. Let's just see. Bikini. No. So what would that be? Swimwear? Swimwear. So these are one pieces. So you'd have to try to find a two-piece mock-up if possible. Yeah, those ones suck. Well, I don't have any one-piece designs created with my merch. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? All mine are ganjakinis, so we have 3 different ganjakini lines, or 3 different ones currently in the ganjakini line. So that one wouldn't work. Maybe it's in here. Let's see. Yep. Nope. No bikini specifically. But yeah, thanks to Smart Mockups, this is, like I said, this is what we help teach ourselves how to do our own mockups. And so I thought it'd be really great to show you all this. And hopefully you get some really good uses out of it. Oh, this was another one that we did. I didn't show you guys. So this is one that we did with a phone mockup. And this one was actually through Canva's mockup. We did this one in, but that picture of that gentleman, that is actually from Smart Mockups. So we used another design from Smart Mockups in another Smart Mockup design, you know. So it's definitely really cool shit how it worked out. And then you can add all your other stuff, you know. It's like for the order now one, I used the link sticker on this the story, I think it was, and that let me cover that up, but then make it a true legit clickable link on Instagram, you know. But definitely neat stuff. So we will have these in the area too. Let me actually stream mark it so I know where to add this myself. I could just actually highlight this out separately and go from there, couldn't I? Maybe. Maybe. That's the awesome power about restreaming to like YouTube and stuff. You know, you can do some really cool edit stuff with it. We showed that a couple weeks ago. So we're caught up here. Okay. Just want to make sure we was caught up with where we was. So yeah, let me actually do that. And then I can post that now, and then it'll do that design. We've only been streaming for 30 minutes on actual YouTube, so that's a huge plus thing then. So then I can go now from the 30-minute mark moving forward and grab that and post it, you know, for you guys. So this will separate it out, just in case the video messes up or something, or I don't know, you know, for whatever damn reason. Safety precautions. But yeah, something pretty easy, simple, and to get you some really cool designs. Like I said, I just thought it'd be really neat to show you guys this, how to do it, how to create your own, how to utilize it for whatever means, you know. I'm real curious to see like on your socials and your posts, like moving forward, like some of the things you guys might concoct or come up with on some of these. So I think it'd be really neat, really neat. I can use some of these for like my Tech Toker designs in the future, shit. These are all really, really pretty useful things. So if you had like a snippet of like yourself streaming, or like a moment, a picture of a moment, you know, you could have it on there like, oh, girl's on the phone, but like she was watching your stream or something, you know. This person's checking out your website, you know, your website. So many cool things that it's for, you know. They do have seasonal ones obviously too, to get you a little bit more in the festive side. Majority of like your major holidays and things like that that are celebrated. Again, a lot of them can be pretty universal based on like the designs. Okay, I didn't know there was a thing called Children's Day. That's a new one. Isn't that birthday? I mean, maybe not. Yeah, pretty cool stuff here though too. Different coasters, you got balloon designs, like, yeah. And then these here, you would be able to eliminate the background out of them once you threw your design on it, and you can use this PNG to go into like your overlays and shit like that too. You know, step it up even a notch from there. So it's pretty neat. A lot of ways you can universally use some of this this content. They even have them set up for social media, you know, so ones that look like or resemble a post. Like this one would be like, what, a Facebook post, I think. Yeah, Facebook post. They have a one that resembles a Twitter post. YouTube channel, so if you want to create that effect of like redoing like your YouTube channel, like this would be a video there, you know, or an image file. Instagram carousel. Then it goes into like the paid ones, you know, a little bit more definition and designs and complexities, looks and stuff. So it just all depends though. It just all depends what you're interested in. Definitely pretty neat stuff. Multiple devices, these are pretty neat then, because then multiple devices means multiple designs that could be implemented or added into the design itself. Drew, how you doing? Oh my god, why are alerts not working today? What is up with alerts? Oh, there they go. Just really delayed. Oh my god. Oh, I hope you and Alex are doing well. Hello, hello. Thank you for inviting your family, and thank you for the soccer gift. Holy fuck. I didn't see any of that shit. What the hell? Fucking bot. God damn it. Aw, thank you so much. How you been, my friend? Hey, not too bad, not too bad. We're on our 7th episode of Tech Toker Tuesday today, so it's more of an informational Tech Toker today, so obviously it is how-to, but in the same sense, it's just more or less showing what we learned last week, and that was how to like create our own mockup designs and utilize them through a feature that we found that was offered in Canva. This kind of expands off of that. So I thought it'd be neat to show everyone what we learned and, you know, share that information. And then we're going to cover merchandise shops and then brand sponsorships. So kind of an easy Tech Toker discussion today. A cop-out tech show if you ask me, but I don't know, we've covered almost everything up at this point in our episodes, so I'm just trying to start keeping ideas coming because I'm starting to run out of shit. We're getting all settled, and if I can stop getting icky life, will be awesome. Oh my gosh, aw, damn. Yeah, I'm definitely glad and like hope you guys are getting all settled in. Oh, bubbly. Thank you for inviting your family. Welcome. So yeah, so we usually pick like 3 topics to cover each episode. So we just started off with the first one, and that was mock-up designs and using those with Canva, and then like how people use these kind of creations and why you'd want to use some of this kind of stuff, you know. Especially if you have like merchandise, branding, you know, things of that nature. Like hell, you can have this right here, and then it show your web page, you know, shows your logo. Or Younow, you know, site, like all that. But it was just some ways that we created some of these things because people were wondering like how we did this. So like we created this actual mock-up design, created the pure like testimonial, you know, the whole person in a person. This is a mock-up in a mock-up actually. So the person is a mock-up, the phone design is a mock-up, and then we reuse this for like a social post, you know. It just adds that extra touch, you know, a way to get that really cool ass looking like marketing or advertising without obviously the cost related or the massive knowledge needed to like know how to do, you know. And then these are even offered in Canva, both free and premium versions we found out too. So they're under the apps, under smart mockups. They can also be done all in Canva on the free and the paid version. So it is how we found out about the actual website, because the website obviously offers a lot more, but it is associated with Canva, and you can sync up your Canva accounts to just automatically cross-use your designs, which is really fucking awesome. But pretty neat. And no, they don't have dark mode, so as you see, I'm getting fucking blinded by the goddamn light here. Fucking bullshit. God damn it. What is wrong with these people and not believing in dark mode? Hell. It's like this, you know, we can use that. Boom. We got old dude wearing one of my merchandise, Pride merch shops. And we're just watching him on a PC. Cool ass easy shit, you know. Void! Thank you for the 400 00. By the way, happy Pride Month. Yes, happy Pride in fucking deed. You got that right. Aw. Yeah, fuck them, give us dark mode. I know, right? Yeah, unless I'm missing it, but I don't think there's dark mode in Canva. Yeah, I don't think there is. No, that takes us like account bullshit. Wait. Oh. Oh, my fucking eyeballs. Yes. Yes. It's the little things in life. I'm fucking so happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Glory days. Glory days. How do I switch dark mode in real life? The sun keeps coming up every day. Oh, I feel you, Void. The crowd goes wild. Exactly, true, exactly. So informational, Tech Toker discussion. Oh, are we entering the Matrix? We might be entering the Matrix right now. It's okay. There we are. So it's more of an informational this week. We're covering mock-up designs. It was a thing that we learned how to do last week, so I thought it'd be cool to share and show you guys how to do it this week. And then like mains and ways of like why they're used and utilized. And then we're going to discuss merchandise shops. We're going to cover 4 of the major merch shops that majority of like content creators and stuff do use and utilize, and some key differences between all of them. And then we will end with brand sponsorships. So that'll be the last topic. So a pretty easy Tech Toker thing, but just filled with a lot of information for the most part. Not much as far as like how to behind it, but I guess how to guide you would be a good way to explain it. Yeah, sounds good. I used Redbubble for years, but stopped last year. Oh, really? I know a lot of people that were using Redbubble. I even almost went into Redbubble. But then we decided to go with Printify. Before Printify, I was with Teespring. I think that's what it is, right? Yeah, Teespring. Oh my god. But then Teespring started going like massively. Oh, let's get out of the Matrix there, my bad. They started like massively raising their prices. And I was like, yeah, I'm not about that. So it just became like an extreme high cost for the viewer base. I was like, that's like too fucking much for like a t-shirt or a mug, you know, $25. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no one's paying $25 for a fucking mug. Okay. I don't care how fucking cool that design is. Like, fuck that. And it's not changing colors? No, definitely not worth $25. Like, if it changed colors, okay, we might have that extra 10 on it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Which I did find my merch shop that I'm with now does offer the magic mug, and I'm so stoked because Streamlabs got rid of it, and they were the only one that offered it for the longest time. Been looking for a replacement, so I'm keen to find somewhere good. So I end up settling for Printify. Is actually who I end up going through. And major key reasons I end up liking and going with them. The cost as far as production cost and the cost that is related to the viewer based is bare minimum, which is freaking subpar. And the controllability of like percentile profit margin is also extremely phenomenal. So you can make it representable and actually like what you would see out in the store type shit. You know, what they're gonna probably pay on Amazon, like they said, they can buy your shit, you know, same if not cheaper type deal. And they use like really like well-known like branding. So like Bella Canvas, you know, Gildan, American Apparel, you know, Home Living, like just to name like a few different kind of like brands out there. I clicked, but it says the store does not exist. Oh my god, really? Fuck my life, right? Fuck my life. God damn it. Okay, well. Damn. Imagine. Fuck these links. What the hell? Visit store. Control C. Always, right? I know. You may or may not be able to click that now too, because you know how weird links are with you now. Hopefully. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it doesn't even come up on my side. So, what is the difference of that link though? Collections.printify me. Playhouse. Oh, the first one's Ganja Writer. That's the error. So in chatbot, we need to flip that out. Alright, I see that. So it is Playhouse. Boom. Boom. See if it's saved. Boom, we have a link. And let's click it. Fuck, it didn't save. Try this again. Merch, edit. Playhouse. Update. Save. God damn it. Let's try this again. We'll get this shit yet, right? We'll get it yet. Playhouse collections. There we fucking go. Success. Now, that should click and take. Beautiful. So yeah, you'll see in the beginning we did update our whole Pride collection. So there's like 30 designs. It was only meant to be like 2 or 3 designs. Well, I got carried away. 30 designs later. But some of them can be really cool ass fucking stickers too. I started messing with, so I might just separate that store out in general. So you can make like multiple pop-up shops. I might just totally make like a pure just fucking Pride merch store exclusively. Because at that point it's gonna be like just a shit ton of things. Like, oh well, we'll keep it for now. Because I accidentally lost all my my Pride old Pride merch designs. I don't know where the hell they all went, you know. Stickers were my biggest sellers on Redbubble. Yeah, and that's the thing about Redbubble. So Redbubble is kind of like a Shopify though, isn't it? So it's also like a shop store too. So that's also a nice plus to that too. Key thing is with Printify, it does sync to a lot of those accounts. So if you have like a Shopify or like an Instagram store or a website integration or another like kind of source to integrate it, they'll sync in through your Printify and cross-use all your designs or your links back and forth as well too. So nice designs. Hey, thanks. Yeah, we got the ganjakinis in there, and there's the men's trunks that goes with the original ganjakini. Like I said, we have all the updated Pride collection in there now, which you guys can see those here, actually. These were just all the designs that we created, so this will just do a little slideshow for you guys, maybe. Whoa. Chill your roll, Canva. Chill your roll. Guess I could have just fucking done this. The splash sweatshirt is next level. Yeah. So that matches the bikini splash, ganja splash version as well. So you have something that you could still buy for the men. So the women has an excuse to buy the bikini, you know, be like, well, I bought you this sweatshirt too, you know. I really love the look that it came out on the bikini, actually. Really sick design. all trying to hit the marketing in any way, you know. Yeah, we even did our Spanish Pride, you know. Yeah, it looks really good. Hey, thank you, thank you. Definitely put a lot of work into it. This one we totally like created from scratch. This one was really neat. I liked that design there. That's the only white t-shirt, and it's because I didn't remove the background. I need to fucking eliminate the background on that one, so. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. So the mugs are like, yeah, they're like normal mug prices. Like, you know what I mean? And they're 11 ounces too, so they're not like your little bitch ass like tiny mug either. Like they're a big boy mug. Yeah, I need to see what the cost difference of the magic mugs are. That's something they just started offering, was the magic ones, and those are ones that are completely black, and then your logo is hidden under them. So when a warm liquid enters in it, it reveals your logo or your design or whatever, you know. I think it's only literally a couple of dollars more if I remember right. How is their print quality? Have you bought much of their stuff yourself? I was very impressed with the Redbubble prints. So with this new merch store, not yet. I have not. Um, so this kind of falls back to another big reason why I liked using them or decided to go with them. So this is also the only company that has, they have branches in all regions. So you can get a manufacturer that is out of the UK region. You can get one here in the US region. You can get one over in Australia region. And they'll cover as far as production and reversing shipping costs that way too for you. But then they all have their own individual rankings. So you can see their ratings, 9.5, then it breaks it down on like quality, speed, reliability, and then it gives you like testimonials of like each of these merch places that you're going through. So from testimonials, a lot of people I've been doing research on that have been also using and advertising Printify type shops. All really, really great things. I'm actually in the process of kind of creating up a sample list, because you can order samples of your shit, of course, which is just at pure cost, you know. And I was gonna, you know, once I had everything uploaded, totally set up again, order some sample shit out of myself, and obviously test my own, you know, my own experience with the quality, because I don't want to try to promote shit and be like, hey, that's junk. Yeah, Teespring was expensive, but I was impressed with their quality of products. They were really good products. People were impressed with it too, so I just hated the cost that was associated with Teespring. It was just a little, you know, double everything. Like, it was just kind of dumb. I know it was great quality, but I couldn't see that kind of quality still superseding double charging people for shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Redbubble has multiple locations, but I don't think you can see individual ratings, so that sounds nice. Yeah, so yep, each one of these would have individual ratings, and again, it is based on the product you choose to design. So if there's certain products that you want to design, it may only be offered in a UK merch area or a US one or an Australia one. So unfortunately, the shipping cost will be a little bit higher for those outside of those regions. So you do run into those, but the purpose of them offering multiple is for that specifically, to expedite the shipping and reduce the cost massively. So like from here, if someone orders stuff, you know, it'd only be like $4.75. Whereas, you know, you in Australia, it's going to be $12.50 to ship from here to there. Where my merchandise store that's over in Australia is going to be the opposite. To ship to you, it's going to be $4.75. Here to me over in US, it's going to be like 12-15 bucks. You know, so it helps reverse and reduce that cost. And then obviously, as long as the distributor has, you know, good reviews and shit like that, you know, too. So but yeah, definitely highly recommend. Look at that, we're back in white mode. Blinding retinas. It's bullshit. But yeah, at least check it out or whatnot. Yeah, if that's private, it's fine. Yeah, for those prices, is it okay to ask what percentage you get? Do you decide on your own cut? You do, correct. So you do decide on your own percentage. By default, they set everything out at a 40% margin. So actually, those prices you're seeing is already at a 40% margin. Um, if those are not even looking like bad pricing, you know what I mean? So if that gives you an idea. That was another big reason I liked them too. So like, if they are taking a bigger cost or a much cost, it's at least coming to the brand more than the actual third-party company. You know, that's what I hate about Teespring. Like, I would maybe see they would charge $30, like, you know, $20 for like a mug. I would see maybe $2. Like, at the end of the day, it's not about that, but at the same sense, like, you do want to see something come from your work, you know. Yeah. Yeah. No. That's what I was expecting too when I first got with them. But then I was seeing that those were like at 40% margin markups. I was like, that's reasonable manufacturing price for like a lot of this products. You know, if you go compare any of these designs and stuff, what people are, you know, like in my, what I did with these mock-ups here, I posted them on the Instagram, you know, people might have saw, and like my post in there was like, instead of paying big corporations who slap a fucking rainbow on a t-shirt and claim that they support Pride for a month, I was like, pay a real person that lives Pride every day, you know, support your actual gay community. And I started with my mock-up designs here and advertised them and shit like that, you know. They're gonna sell you some cheap ass fucking Hanes, you know, 10-cent t-shirt and charge you $20 because, you know, they offered it from fucking Macy's. Like, that's, you know, shit like that. Like, I put actual hard work and design into creating these motherfuckers. Like, they're not going to big corporate, they're just going to little old me. That's my passionate speak for the day. And scene. On Redbubble, I bumped the cut on stickers because they were the only really cheap things, but everything else had to be like 5 or 10% to keep price down. Damn. Yeah, that's insane, you know. And you'll see on certain distributors again too, your cost does play a role into that. So again, with, you know, analyzing who your distributors are coming out, you will notice it might be a little bit more of a markup if you have a distributor over in UK or over in, you know, China or US. Of course, you'll have those slight little differences. You just have to keep an eye out too. But then some of those can offer different resources. They can do laser cut compared to die cut, you know. So those would be things that you would see on their whole little posting thing too, you know. I just kind of like open up the shop here so you can kind of get an idea. Like, let's say we're going to do a hoodie. And they let you know, it's like, these are Gildan ones. You got Lane 7, Jerseys, Champion, Bella Canvas. Then there's like generic ones. So it all just really kind of depends. Stanley Stella. And you can even look up like what their brands are. They do break it down, like who they're all associated with. All kinds of like major brands. So a lot of their products are coming from like very reputable things. They're just allowing you to design what these companies already provide to the public. You know what I mean? Yeah. They even do post-its and shit. There's like a couple more pages. But like, so we'll just go to like t-shirts. We'll choose their Bella Canvas 3001. And then so here's your different kind of companies. So we have location out of the US, Stacked Commerce, they have a rating. You have Dupulum, which is out of Canada, they have a rating. Monster Digital, these guys are actually considered really reputable. A lot of people recommend Monster Digital. And so you would hover over here, this will give you a breakdown. So based off the last 4-week performance, they got a 9.4 on quality, 9.9 on production speed, and a 10 on stock reliability. Lets you know average production time, 1.19 days, you know. All the colors that this kind of distributor does offer compared to certain other distributors. And then to find out where they're located or how the shipping change is. So these guys are in US, so more details. We'll go over to shipping, and it's gonna show you. So like, first item is $4.75 here in the US. You in Australia, you're gonna pay $12.50. Now if I find a location that's over near you, so like these guys over in Poland, they offer sources that's closer because they're shipping now. So it's a little bit different. So now Poland, for the European countries, they're at a cheaper cost. Me and you know, are at a little bit higher cost. Let me see, there's Canada one. I know there's a couple of them that are specifically. So this would be a reduction. So Canada is $6.79, US is $8, and then rest of the world as a whole is $10.99. So it's a slightly cheaper, you know, amount of cost compared to it. And then Czech Republic, you know, you got them in different areas. And again, they offer certain sides. Some are front side, some are front and back. Some have different size offerings. All of my products are small to triple XL, with the exception of the women's bikinis. Those goes up to 5X. These guys are in the UK specifically. They got fucking 87 different colors. Holy shit. They also do neck labels. So if you are legit doing like your own clothing line and you have designed your own neck label, that's also a plus benefit. You can add in your neck label designs into this, into your actual shirts here too. So these guys have an 8.4, so it looks like their hit is actually on quality. Production speed, you know, is pretty up to par. Stock reliability, you know, 8.2. But then again, you know, you can go to their specific print provider page, and it's going to show you like everything that that print provider dabbles into creating for you. But yeah, a lot of information. Yeah, neck labels would be really neat. And I did find out they're in fucking Canva. I never even knew. Where are they at? So yeah, so in fucking here you can like create your own neck labels and shit. There was another site too I found them in. Was it Smart Mockups? We found another site that had them. No, maybe it wasn't. There was another design site. I want to say it was Canva. Yeah, just some of these can be utilized, you know, cross-utilized. But I thought it was crazy. I was like, I'll be fucking damned. But yeah, you can create your own fucking true legit product, like branding. Yeah, fucking Canva has everything, I know, right? Of course. But yeah, so Smart Mockups, which is mockups through Canva, is the first thing we just kind of really wanted to show you guys. So I thought it was pretty neat. And it's just a way to cross-utilize. So you can do that stuff. So with those designs we created there. Now, what I do wish they would offer in the Printify is the ability to add in our own like mock-up shirt creations. So like I created a mock-up, if I could upload it here to the site type deal. That's one thing I wish you can do. They offer a lot of their own mock-ups too, so based on the products you're creating. So let's just hit these guys. Duplin out of Canada. Let's just check them out real quick. So with them, and we'll throw this one on there. Slap that bitch on black. Boom. So there's your little preview. But then as you see, some of them have already added in actual mock-ups. So it helps out for your marketing or advertising. So then you can see like this person, you know, wearing it. If you want to have she's in a scene, like a smart mock-up creation, you know, similar concept. A duo, you got two people chit-chatting, talking, you know, they're doing it. You can change up the design in the background. If you had a special background for them or something, I don't know. We'll just do a random ass one. This probably ain't gonna work, but didn't turn out too fucking bad for just kind of slamming a random image in there. But yeah. So all the things I show you guys are being shown in free versions. I do have a paid version. Yeah. So I do get a little bit more access to things, I won't lie, but before I show you guys stuff, I make sure that it's offered, or things that we're doing are offered in the free version. So that was a major thing. So that's also why we went into it. So if I go back here to my free version, I can show you the Canva stuff, how we found it under apps, smart mockups. You know, this is where we got access to all that. You'll see the difference of your pro and non-pro. You know, they are all offered. But then we went to the website directly, Smart Mockups, and they offer their own free and non-free versions. So extremely useful, you know. Now for the merch shop, I have the free version of Printify. If you did pay a premium, the $20 a month or whatever it is, you would save, or it's like $10 or some shit like that, you would save 20% off of production cost, which would reduce your overall cost, you know, bottom dollar. It would increase your bottom dollar more or less. But yeah, so something like that, then you could then use the design for that cross means, you know, front collar close up, because this one does have the collar design. If I had a actual collar label made, you know. But it's pretty neat stuff though, pretty neat. I've been really impressed with them. Like I said, I need to do some sampling myself, but then I'm waiting to hear, you know, people's testimonials also too, that are, you know, willing to try it out and check shit out. But yeah, I try to keep, you know, a lot of it very reasonable. I'm not trying to obviously rape prices and shit here. We want it to be good products and quality, which is obviously to the branding that I go to. You know, I'm making sure I'm exploring what that product brand is, because that gives you an idea of the quality too. You know, like, so me, when I do my tie-dyes, I love using Gildan t-shirts, the soft style ones especially. Super fucking soft, usually clingy, actually like this kind of style t-shirt. Nice skin clingy, very universal, unisex. And the quality of the product is very long lasting, you know. So I was happy when I saw those. Like for my tie-dye creations, I use Gildan, so I was kind of really neat to see that. And then obviously, you know, big name brands like, you know, American Apparel and shit, you know, you see those. I even saw there was Camelback. I can create my own Camelback fucking water drinkers. Like, and it's the same cost that you would buy a normal Camelback. You're just able to slap your own design or logo or brand on it, you know. Very cool. Thanks for showing that. I'm keen to explore it. Yeah, of course. Most definite. You got it. I know that kind of jumped into our merch, but wait. Yeah, we was gonna go into merch anyway, so no, that worked perfectly. That actually just totally worked out perfectly. We went right into the next topic. Yes, winning. We didn't get fucking sidetracked. No, you're fine. That's fucking awesome. Cause I get carried away. I can over explain for hours, or overindulge on shit, you know, for a while. So next thing you know, I probably just showed you like 17 different things. You know, like, hold up, motherfucker, start over. Oh shit. Going to grab coffee, so we'll be back shortly. Hey, no worries at all, Void. Actually, it sounds like a good idea, too. Might get some coffee ourselves here. So yes, so I can go ahead and get rid of that. We'll close down Smart Mockups. The merch wise, I'll keep up Canva. We may or may not need to get into it, but yeah, that explains. So hopefully that explains a lot of reasonings why I end up finally deciding to choose Printify. So kind of continue into our topic here. So different merchandise shops. There are many different merchandise shops you can go through. So like as Void was saying, you know, he went through Redbubble. It's another merchandise store out there. Difference of that one though is, so Redbubble is like Shopify, which is also like Etsy. They are also marketplaces. So a kind of key benefit of using those is you're getting into like an actual selling marketplace compared to just like your own kind of marketplace. So do keep that in mind. But Printify, here they will cross connect with a lot of those. So here in connections, you can set it up to an actual API if you have it. There is, oh wait, is there referrals? Oh, there is a referral link. That's something for, I think if you order stuff though. I don't know. I always forget about those things. Now where the hell is it at? My shops. Oh yeah, right here. Duh. New store. My bad. So if you already have an Etsy shop set up, you can connect it to Etsy. Cross sync, cross post, utilize it. I think this is the route I may end up going also to add into it, just to kind of push my products beyond the streams. Or you can also do the same thing with Shopify. So there's that too. And then even if you had a thing set up to sell on fucking Walmart, hell, it looks like you can even try it this way. I may look into that, may just try offering these bitches to Walmart. Like, you know. Again, a lot of this though, you have to see what the cross comparison of like costs would come down to, you know. So like I know Etsy, like every listing posted is automatically a 20-cent fee that's immediately deducted from you the moment you post. So you have to keep that in mind. That's already 20 cents that's down the hole for using their service, you know. They do claim easy setup, start selling, large audience and traffic, and low listing fees, which is very true in very, you know, all those aspects. Shopify, they have SEO and marketing tools, customizable storefronts, get a little bit more fancier with the store designs, control and stuff of them, and it's a 3-day free trial, so that's more likely probably subscription type service. And then Walmart, I'm not really sure on, I've never even looked into. Didn't know we could technically like design or third-party sell for Walmart, but that's actually really cool, because if we can, that might be a really neat way, because that would go all over like walmart.com and shit, you know. And if you're a developer and stuff, you can actually connect it via the actual API itself and go from there. And then if you want to compare different sales channels, you can see a full list of our integrations and compare their features. So here's everything they actually connect to as a whole. Printify pop-up, which is what I'm utilizing. It's its actual like pop-up store. You can connect it in with eBay, Squarespace, Wix, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, PrestaShop, the actual ePay, you know, API itself. And it lets you know like their cost relations. So yeah, I was right. Subscription fee with Shopify. And it tells you fees start at 6.5% transaction fee per order and 20 cents. So how Etsy, their cut percentage is you sell something. So if it's $10, they're going to take 6.5% of that, you know. So that's what, $6.50, right? No. Yeah. Wait. No, that's wrong math. 65 cents. My bad. Yeah. 65 cents. Plus 20 cents. So you're looking about like 85 cents. So they take about roughly $1, you know, per order. Now, obviously, based on the percentage, that was just an example of $10, you know. Based on whatever you're selling, it's going to be a higher amount. But that's pretty neat. They show you actually like their stuff, you know. So like Walmart, free to start, and between 6 to 20% transaction fee per order. So that's definitely something insane to keep in mind. So based on what products or whatever you're probably selling, they may take a higher percentage cut to use their service. But then, of course, like it does say, it's best for small businesses. You are getting a mass traffic flow, because I mean, Walmart traffic flow, you know, everyone knows and usually has access to a Walmart in some way, shape, or form. So that's a mass thing to get involved in. I may personally actually check into that and do some science studying on it. But you can connect it to your Squarespace. If you already have a Squarespace website set up and whatnot, you can connect this bad boy. Obviously, that is a subscription type based thing. eBay, you can use that. They're anywhere from 3 to 15%. You know, the pop-ups, there is no cost with the pop-ups, which is true. So that's nice. It's just whatever production cost is from that manufacturer, and you see that up front. So that's something you already know, are well aware of when you're creating your designs. Wix is another website creation store. WooCommerce, based on payment method and website hosting, so that's pretty neat, something different. And BigCommerce, they're another subscription style type trial. So yeah, I personally between the Walmart and the Walmart and Etsy one, because that's per transaction, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's no listing fees on these, so that's nice. So we may have to try to cross-utilize and check those out. Test them out for science purposes, you know? Might be a really good route. Just see some of the differences. But again, you can see, massive selection. These guys cover a little of everything. Another big reason I went with them. Oh, this is where I found the designing fucking for it, Void. Or no, it wasn't. Was it in neck labels? No. No, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. One of these damn sites, I found neck labels the other day. I'll have to try to find it again. But yeah, many different. I wish they had more underwear selection and sock selection. I'm a big underwear fan. And they don't, sadly. They don't. They just have, and they're just generic brands. So I really have no idea of like the quality of like the product, if they're good underwear, bad underwear. And it's kind of expensive. I mean, $21 like for some underwear. Like that better be some good ass comfy underwear, just saying. I am a little bit of an underwear snob and sock snob, so yeah. And then socks, like they don't do ankle socks. The closest they have are gonna be like your just above ankles. And again, these are all generic brands too, so definitely, you know, not too sure yet, but we'll have to discover and find it all out. Different kind of hat designs, you know, pretty basics. Beanies and stuff. I will have to design like a beanie or something. The Laughing Giraffe, like that's from Baby Beanie, you know, that's a company. Sport Tech, that's a reputable company, you know. AutoCap, you know, Valcap. That's a nice thing when you see like the products actually coming from, you know, major brands themselves, you know, Polar Camel, like Mars, who else? Oh, that was a Kensington down there. Orca, you got Orca bottles, you know. Orca coatings. Soundwave, the copper vacuum. Like, yeah, pretty neat shit. Your own infuser water bottles, like. So they offer a huge, wide variety, which was a big reason. So that brings us to our next merch shop, Teespring. These guys here is another one that a lot of people do use and utilize, and a big reason is because they have a huge selection, a mass selection, you know. I honestly can't remember my account. I think it's all linked to Google. It is, bet. So here, you can sell anywhere. You can do, oh, they start offering their own pop-up shops now. That's pretty cool. They'll connect automatically to your Linktree, your Twitch extension, Instagram if you have a seller account, YouTube if you're a partner, OnlyFans if you're a partner. Who else do they connect to? Nice thing I did like about them is you can run promotions and offer like actual discounts and stuff, percentages, which was really neat. Sad thing about the Shopify is you would have to go and like customize the price yourself or offer the discount, adjust the price yourself. So you couldn't do things like that. So like I said, they all have kind of like their pluses and minuses. So it really does depend. So let's check out like some of their listings. I think these are some, this was my old link, or my old collection of some of my merch. Is it going to open up? So yeah, so here was the baked goodies. You know, it was a merch shop. We offered the mug, and the mug wasn't too crazy price. I mean, $16.99. You know, not too horribly bad. You know, $30 for a hoodie. But yeah, we did some pretty cool stuff. You know, some neat little design stuff. So like this was one of our tapestry designs that I came up with. Now, whether or not it looked good in different colors, I mean, that's a matter of opinion. I don't know. Some of them it looked nicer, others it did not. Obviously, the black was the basic design of it. But I wanted to offer a selection just in case. And it was neat too, because these guys did also utilize a payment company called like Afterpay. People could pay monthly, you know, for easy payments of something for this product. And I mean, for that size of a tapestry, it's a 51 by 60. You know, they go all the way up to an 80 by 104 as well. So that's definitely pretty crazy. But then the mug, you know, Sparkle's got this mug actually, and she said it was really good quality, good product. So like I said, from people that ordered stuff, you know, JC ordered some stuff too, and they all said that the products were really good. So like this is what your shop would look like on the mobile, this is what your shop would look like on the website, you know, so you can get a little bit more craftier in some of the stuff as far as like your overall look. And they too are associated with a lot of like reputable name brand companies as well. So like, you know, this one, so Coach jacket. Or is that actually like a Coach jacket? Yeah, it's not actual Coach itself, is it? No. Fuckers. Oh, what'd that say? Join the Pride Merch Design Challenge. Receive for all their choice. Oh, that's pretty neat. Canva does things like that too. So let's here check out some of their best sellers, you know. And so they do some of the things too. So like here, let's see like their base cost of what these are. So it gives you an idea. So like for their die cut stickers, like it's already a almost $5 sticker design. You know what I mean? So like what you're charging somebody, so that's $5.99, and they have their preset in like $1.11 profit scale. Like it's a 5x5 sticker. Now, if we were to create a sticker over in Printify, I think it's much cheaper. Let's see. So what was it, a die cut, right? die cut sticker vinyl. Okay. Without an option to make it transparent, right? Yeah, without option to make it transparent. Printify, let's go die cut stickers. So theirs start out as $3.51, already a cheaper cost. So now designing wise, let's just hurry up and make one. Grab a logo out of our library. I'll toss this bad boy on one. And theirs was, what was the size of the sticker? Six by 6. Maximum is a 5 by 5 for their sticker. So they're 5 by 5. Okay. See, we can create the design to be done in multiple sizes. So that's the nice thing too. So then now plus side about this is, so if we wanted it in all 3 of those sizes, we can make the design specific for 2 by 2. So now we're going to go ahead and shrink this one, or we could just have it auto fit itself. Let's just bring it into the inner square. Boom. Get you that preview of what it's going to look like. Yo, what's up, Codebreaker? And they show you some mock-ups, so it's pretty neat, you know. Come on. Anyways, let's proceed real quick. So then the sizing, so that size matched up nice with the 3 by 3. The 4 by 4 it is a little bit different, so we can make the design specific just to get that resize, so that way it's perfect to the alignment. Again, you want to leave some spacing in case people do want to cut the edges. You don't want to get your design chopped off. And then same with the 5 by 5. So we make it design specific. Center it, boom, preview, and it gives you an idea of like what these are going to be in. So different contexts, so they already do kind of different mock-ups for you on them, which is really nice. So that's how your sticker is going to look, you know, here. So like if we were to save that product now and use it, we can see what design you guys are going to get to see from a seller perspective, what size you get to see, title it, describe it, all that stuff, different variants. So then we go ahead and publish these. And boom, you got a design sticker. Now if we go to our store, should have our new sticker up there. So it's just like this one. So this wasn't a die cast one, but this is a die cut one. So now it shows what we picked it as. It's going to let people know that it only comes in a white design. It's a die cut. Comes in 3 sizes. So their 5 by 5 one was $8. That's not with design. So these guys are base price of $3.50. Manufacturer is $7.99. They're charging $5.99. Now if we add designs into it, does that change the price? You know what I mean? We're just going to go with this design just to kind of see. So with your designs, you can change it differently. So yeah, so here again, that's your profit sale they're showing you. So if you were to make it 8.8, you're getting $3.20 off that. So I don't know, maybe they've adjusted some things on pricing a little bit differently with Teespring again, because I think that was a major issue people had with them, was their price percentage was massive. So it looks like for the stickers, I mean, at least, they seem pretty reasonable. But yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that though. So I mean, if you want, you know, someone paying for that, I mean, but that's, you know, $6 for a 5-inch sticker. So I mean, you can kind of look up, you know, like what those would be. So 5-inch die cut stickers. And these aren't going to be relative, are they? No. That's not going to be a relative search. But I mean, if you're creating this shit yourself from other party sites, so yeah, 5x5, they only let you do a quantity of like a minimum quantity. So it's things like that you'll run into. You know, you have to pre-order them all. That's the downside with, you know, some of those. So I don't know, maybe they have reduced their pricing. Maybe they listened to people and, you know. And these are for fans from US and Europe, this will go to for these products. But yeah, so now it gives you your design and it shows you, that is a nice thing too, is it'll show you your design on a whole bunch of other products. So if you really just wanted to add those, you know, you can be like, oh, that looks perfect the way it is, add it. You know, that looks great. That cup is awesome. Like, there are some conveniences with a lot of these different providers. But then again, you know, based on what products you're making, different colors, you know, play a big factor. But that is one thing I did also like about Teespring when I was going with them. So it was hard for me to make a decision to go with another provider, to be honest. These will all fill in eventually. It's just taking the design and slowly throwing it into all these things. So yeah, and then it just shows you like over here. So like for the classic tee that we chose was this one. Now if we wanted to finish the design, let's go to continue. Or here, where's it at? Oh, this is the mug. Oops. Classic tee. If we didn't like the way that looked, or if we didn't want that sticker, you know, we could switch it. So let's let you know the cost difference too for this t-shirt. So this t-shirt is normally a $19.99 t-shirt. Don't know the branding, anything behind it, whatnot. And then UK, you know, so Europe it's paying, you know, $25.99. So $20.99 based on the currency. Different color variations that it's offered in. You want to add images, more text, you can do so. That's what it's going to kind of look like in an actual t-shirt design, just to give you an idea. But yeah, it's like, you know, like your profit margin. So, you know, so $4.65 per sale off that. It's a $20 t-shirt though, you know. So I mean, there's a lot of products, you know, it's all based on, it does offer those kind of things. So you want to keep those in things. It's good to have access or control of those things, because then it lets you control that to your consumers, which is really nice. So yeah, this was one of our Pride t-shirts that we made up. So like this one, so this one lets you change it, you know, for sizing. So it's a $15 t-shirt retail price. Um, but again, you set that retail price. That's not what it really was. Production cost of that shirt is only like, you know, $9.50. So you have that gap of a margin, you know. Um, so you figure it's $10 for that shirt by itself. Your costing price, you know, you have whatever reason. So it's like 30%, you know, percent margin compared to like the spring. It's like $4.65. So like I said, it's relative, like based on what it was. So if we charge the same thing, $14.99, there's no profit. So you have no room to reduce it for your people. What is it, like $2 difference? Barely. So you have a $4 margin. You can drop it down for people. So I mean, you can do that for a discount. That's the kind of nice thing about Teespring. You can then offer a discount to your fans. Be like, hey, you're a fan, let me go ahead and give you a 20% discount. And it's taken a reduction cost. So they do have their plus and minuses, I guess it really comes down to. I think my biggest thing was just the availability of offering full like access to different manufacturers to all parts of the world was my big thing on it all. Where these guys, they do, you know, US and Europe, but I think it's a higher cost anywhere else. Yeah, you can add your OnlyFans, YouTube. Yeah, if you're a partner, you can add the YouTube. But you gotta be a partner. Twitch integration, it's automatically a shop on there, you know. Analytics wise, lets you know your views and profits and shit of that nature. Oh. Well, damn, I got $17 in that bitch. Okay. So we sold something here, $6.75. We sold something here, $10.75, 2 units. Oh, that's when Sparkles bought the mug and the sticker. And then here, oh, I don't fucking know what these were from. Yeah, you can offer promotions, offer discounts. So you can do volume discount, 100 units to next tier. So unit sales this month, so you can do a volume discount, you know, overall. But yeah, a lot of them offer some pretty neat features, some different availabilities, different things. Like I said, a big thing with these guys is you just didn't really know where your products technically were coming from, per se, as far as like the who makes them or whatnot. It's like them, their lowest shirt is like, yeah, $16.26 you can offer somebody. It's kind of crazy, you know. $15, yeah. So I don't know. I guess it really kind of comes down to the shipping and stuff like that. And everything like that, you know. And they have their own different collections and things you can edit that they're part of. They do a lot of tradition, like holiday stuff, festival stuff. Nintendo Switch case, that's new. That'd be kind of cool, not gonna lie. That's what they claim as festival season. iPod Pro case. So design that's $17.99, which I think I've seen it here. That's where I've seen the iPod case. Yeah, AirPods and iPods Pro case. So that's okay, so they're from a generic brand. Now, are these a generic brand? That does not say. So yeah, this is just a case. Yeah. So again, it kind of really comes down to a lot of different things. It's real hit or miss on some of these. So you might even cross-utilize shops, you know? Some shops might offer something way cheaper where other shops, you know, might not. So and these ones, so they're neither cover is compatible with 3rd gen AirPods. The Pro case cover is not compatible with 2nd gens. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. You know Apple, they have like every version variation. And the same with these guys. It's only AirPod Pro case. So at least they give you a disclaimer with these guys, you know. It's only AirPod Pro case. And you're designing the front here. We're on here. What are we getting to design? So let's see what that looks like. So that's the little front of the case. So it looks like it's a similar. No important logos or text here. So are we getting to design a little bit parts of it? Okay, so you can get somewhat kind of fancy with the designs, I guess. Whereas compared to this one, your design, you're only getting that frontal design. So again, I guess it kind of comes down to, like, you know, things of that nature, what kind of product you want to offer to the people with said things. And you have a bigger variety of colors with these guys. So it can all really come hit or miss, to be honest. You know, really hit or miss. But it does come down to, so like, yes, you get more design aspect, but again, you're at a higher cost here. This is double the cost, you know, it's $20 compared to these guys here, which are, you know, $10, like before your design. So if we were to make one, let's just see what they got going on here. You do AirPods or AirPods Pro, you know. So we'll go same design that they're offering. And then preview it. Boom. Obviously that logo is not going to look good on there. There we go. Then you can do the back side too. So you get to do front and back on this one, I guess. So not too bad. That's what you see the design in a little mock-up, you know. So it won't be too bad, I guess. So then what it costs with your designs added on that, your mock-up, your different color variations that it's offered in, you know. Cuteness, cutesy. So then you're turning around and pretty much selling it very similar, you know. So you could turn around and sell it for the same cost, $17.99 that these guys are offering, or $19.99. Here you're only getting a 2% profit margin, $2. Whereas with these guys doing the same product, the only difference is you don't get to design the top little section, these little side sections with Printify, but you get to do front and back, same method. But you're making a $5 additional, you know what I mean, percentile compared to like these guys. So it is real hit or miss on certain products as far as the quality, the percentage give back. Cause I mean, obviously you're doing the stuff you want it so you can give it back into your brand. You know, that's what it all comes down to. You want these ways to fuel or fund what we do, what we provide, you know, content that, you know, content creators provide. It's the whole method behind it. So that way, in a way or shape or form, people aren't just donating money or donating like, you know, performance currency. Like they could be donating through a different means and receiving a product at the same time. That's also something to help represent you as a content creator and help advertise you, you know, later down the line. So and here, like I said, you wouldn't be able to adjust that. I could. We go down to $12.99. They won't even let you. You know what I mean? So like that's what's really shitty. Like these guys, you can, you know, select your price. So let's go edit price. We just make it, let's say $9.99. So you probably want to do that. That's like a negative percentage. So we want to make it probably up a little bit more than that. Let's just go $11. There we go. 2% margin. So cheapest I could perform to make this for somebody, you know, would be $11. Where Spring, they don't let you nowhere. You're $18.99, $17.99. Bare minimum cost, you know, that you're allowed to offer that to people. So and the key difference, this doesn't state if it is truly like Apple product labeled, just the same way as this does tell you that it's generic. You know, it's a third party that makes this, you know. So that's a good, you know, a lot of key difference to play into factor. So a real hit or miss on merchandise, you know, who you want to go through, where you want to check out. I would definitely do research into many of these. Like I said, for the longest time, I really enjoyed Teespring, and I just noticed on a lot of things the cost was sometimes a little out of this world. On other things, they were great. It was super cheap, you know. So I guess it really kind of depends on what products you want to use them and push them through. But Printify, I've been really happy with. Like I said, I've changed over from Teespring to Printify because I had more control of cost, production-wise, cost to the consumer, just a lot more flexibility. Where here, you're kind of like super limited. You only have like a $2 gap margin. Yeah, you can offer a discount, but they'll only let you still go within that $2 gap margin. Are we printing backpacks? Hey, what's up, Cord? I actually haven't done a backpack design. I did on a old merch shop before, but I never liked the backpacks they offered. They're just like the generic ass backpack, and I'm like, yeah. It's like these guys, they do backpack or fanny packs. I didn't even look to see if Printify offers them. I think they do too, but I think it's like generally just generic ones. Now, if they partner up with like Camelback and shit, oh my god. So these guys do a little bit different ones. So again, standard, you got the unisex fabric, classic, a multifunctional diaper backpack, and a casual shoulder backpack. So I don't know. Again, each shop offers things a little bit differently. It just really depends what kind of stuff you're offering, you know, what audience you're trying to reach out to. Again, Printify offers manufacturers in many different regions, so it helps reduce shipping cost across the board based on where your fan base is out of. Where these guys are strictly US and UK, so anywhere outside of there could have a much more major increase in shipping costs, wait times, things like that, you know. So lots of things to keep in factor, but these are really common ones you see a lot of people use. Teespring, Printify. Besides these, obviously, we're going to go back into good old Stream Elements, which is that program that I showed you guys in the past to use for making your streams less load, and you can also use them for creating overlays and shit like that. They also offer a merch shop, so you can do some designing and integrate everything right into Stream Elements. You know, very limited on what they offer and things like that. Where's it at? I think I might have had a Stream Elements merch set up at one point in time. Oh, we did. Okay, yeah. Who's this? Is this Twitch? I think we did it back on Twitch. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I couldn't even tell you what's on here. What is on these designs? Yeah, they don't do the magic mugs no more, sadly. So it's just generic fucking color. I was so upset. But they offer some things too, you know. So I think they've expanded their merch shop a little bit over the years. But very generic still. So unisex t-shirt, zip-up hoodies, you know, tanks, hats, some stickers, mouse pads, blankets. So a lot of your like pretty standard stuff. Samsung iPhone cases, desk mats. They have their most popular. So again, it's a very limited, but it's your basics as far as like merch creations. You know, most people are just going to generally create like t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops and, you know, stickers and mugs and things like that. So anyone getting started and just trying to get things out there, this is a really nice route to go. A good way to get into it, get involved, learn things, you know, figure what it's all about. Now, it did say like profit margin here, I saw, so that was a little interesting. Something different they never showed before. Some of these sites in no fucking dark mode. What the hell? Holy shit. Writing angry letters to everyone. So again, you're very limited on what designs and stuff you can do, but I don't know, you can do some shit, you can create things in here. It's pretty neat. Couples who stay together, slay together. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't created these things in a minute. That's hilarious. This was the art logo that we did. Fucking hell. This was way back in the day. These are years ago, these creations. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking great. That's great. But SE merch is a nice one. It's fully integrated, you know. What about adult merch? I don't think any of these traditional sites will offer adult merch. There are other sites you can utilize into and create custom merch of those sorts. Yes. We're just talking and discussing the basic merch, you know. Both Printify and Teespring do offer integrations to OnlyFans, so you can also have that self-integration, you know. But then same thing goes, you know, you can get into like different marketing with them. So like they do seasonal. You can create, you know, activate a summer collection, winter, a pride collection. So they make it very easy for like a person just starting or getting into like the whole creation or offering merch. Panels you can post either on your overlays or onto like your Twitch and stuff, you know, your Kick site, your Trovo site. Merch alerts, you get the alerts when they kick through. Rotator widgets, they'll cycle through different designs, you know, have advertisements going for you. And a whole tutorial on tips on how to really start selling your merch and stuff. So Stream Elements is similar to like Streamlabs, you know. They it's all about like a lot of like multi self integration, keeping things in order. So all in one little space. Same with like their tipping system. You use it the same way in here. Sponsors? You got sponsorships? What? Whoa. Call of Dragons. These ones ran out. Raid Shadow Legends, Mech Arena. Star Trek Fleet Command, new players? What? That's hilarious. That's through the Twatch. Does YouTube offer different ones? YouTube ain't got shit. Okay. See if Trovo has any. I guarantee they have Raid Shadow Legends. Nope. Trovo ain't got shit either. Just the Twatch does. Another good reason why you should multi-stream and or at least get your name secured on multiple platforms. Get access to shit like this. No, we don't like OnlyFans. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Cord. Yo, what's up, Gem the Doodler? How you doing? But yeah, so this would be a really nice one to utilize. Stream Elements, again, you can use this for your overlay designs. You can integrate your alerts in here. You can set up your merch shop, your tipping system, like all self-integrated in one nice seamless area. It is a big reason why I do still to this day kind of, you know, boast a lot about Stream Elements. The services they offer for free are very nice for beginning to intermediate, you know, even some advanced, you know, streamers too. So then there's a good old Streamlabs that is definitely stuck behind like a massive paywall of everything. They offer a lot of cool ass features, cool ass shit, but sadly they want to charge like $20 fucking for everything, and I quite frankly just don't see a lot of it being worth it. Personal opinion. But they also have a merch shop, good old Streamlabs. It's a pretty basic ass shop, unless they've done a lot of mass upgrading. So again, you know, you can see some of their stuff they offer. Customize your storefront a little bit on like what it looks like, you know. I don't even know where this one's set up from. I haven't done this in a minute. Yeah, theirs is a very oh, they've expanded Streamlabs. Whoa, have they expanded? Okay. So they're starting to get into actual like brands too, so like Champion and stuff. Look at Streamlabs stepping it up a little bit out here in the world. Just a wee bit. Nothing drastic. They have definitely stepped up over the years. Because man, they didn't have nothing like this before. They do the drawstring bags. That's nice. Morning Bones. Hey, what's up, Reckless? I still use slobs for merch. Yeah, I was actually just we're talking about it, and this is my first time getting back into slobs, looking at like their merch side. They've really upgraded this quite a bit actually. This used to be like real beer basic, like Stream Elements side was. And I mean, even Stream Elements stepped up, you know, a little bit over the time. Not gonna lie. You know, they have a nice little good selection now too themselves. All your basic stuff, you know. Different shoes and stuff, yep. School designs. Okay. Not too bad. So they have a few brands that are intertwined with too, it looks like. Audis, Gildan, Bella Canvas, Champion, you know. So very similar to Printify, Teespring. These are their Champion ones. Tie-dye hoodie. That's cool. Oh, so they charge per design. Oh, that's a bitch. Additional design on there. Well, that's bullshit. But it is a reputable company. So like I said, you know, beginner merch, all self-integration. It's a nice thing to go through. Streamlabs offers a lot of cool, useful things. You can get stuff out of here too. You can get different overlays, some free ones. They do emote makers. You know, they have logo makers, intro makers. A thing similar to a bio tool. So Willow, very similar to like Linktree. You know, they offer a lot of free stuff for your beginning, intermediate, you know, streamers and stuff out there too. Social reminders. They do them with different sites, you know. So like they even have like the Trovo ones in there. So these little pop-ups that pop up on your page. Remember to subscribe, you know. Hit the follow, like they're integrated with certain sites. You know, merch links pop up. They'll do it for you. Merch links in the panels, you know, all three at one. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, hit the follows. This can all be edited and used. This is where I get a lot of my shit from. I do a lot of this stuff too. What site is that for sponsorships? I always forget. Wait, which one do you mean, Cord? So we're with 7 different brand sponsorships. Or are you talking about that one site that just like mass combines all sponsorships? Oh, for the Shadow Legends? Yeah. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. These guys don't offer that, do they? Yeah, right now Twitch has them going for Rise of Kingdom, Call of Dragons, and Star Trek Fleet Command. They ran out of spots for Raid Shadow Legends and Mech Arena. Yep. Oh yeah, you can see what their campaign is. Mass, yeah. Morning, nephew. Hey, what's up, Wit? Morning, Mikey. Yeah, it's got better over the years. Yeah. Bones is here. Yeah, by far. So this is one of their promotions here. Starts within 6 days. What do they have? Main goal, 10 to 80 bucks. Get 2 viewers to participate in the promotion and complete Call of Dragons City level 7. Perform the following. Advertise Call of Dragon in your panels for 1 day. Stream with our Call of Dragons branded overlay goal widget for 4 hours. Promote Call of Dragons in your chat with our bot for 4 hours. Promote Call of Dragons with stream for 4 hours in 2 separate streams. Earn $10 for the first 2 viewers who participate in the promotion and complete Call of Dragons City Level 10, up to 80 bucks. Bonus goal. Earn $50 for the first 2 viewers who participate in the promotion and complete Call of Dragons City Level 12. You can earn up to 400. Or you get a bonus goal. Earn $1 for each that joins your alliance, up to 100. Wow. So it's saying earn 50 for the first 2. How much do you earn for remaining after that? That's what they don't tell you, fuckers. But I mean, that's ways of like earning free money, you know? Sponsorships like this. But they're only offered through the Twitch, so you have to have a Twitch account to have access to this. Otherwise, you never would see or even know about this, to be honest. But yeah, so that covers our merch line though, guys. We went over Shopify, or Printify, Teespring, Stream Elements, and Streamlabs. 4 different merch shops for you guys to kind of dabble into, mess with, fuck with. See what you like, you know, what appeases you, what sticks out to you, you know, things like that. Again, you know, based on what kind of merch you're trying to look or offer for, Streamlabs and Stream Elements is very general, has all the necessary designs and attire and stuff like what most people are going to really generally use for merch anyways, or branding. So that's, you know, really great places to start. It's all self-integration. Easy to, you know, follow along and go with. Obviously, if you want to open and expand it up a little bit more and integrate it with a lot more different features and sites, then you can then go into like Teespring, you know, these bag boys, massive scale. Printify as well, you know, big massive scale of stuff. These guys all self-integrate with everything too, so edit your stores, run sales, promotions with these guys. You know, that is the one thing I did like with them. You could do discount promotions, but your discounts are taking pure profits. And what little profits, like I said, you only have like $2 to $4 like profit margins to mess with on pricing negotiations for your viewers. So you really have no leadway what to kind of like offer a cost to your people. Where with Printify, you're able to adjust a lot of the cost percentage and make it really reasonable price for all your fans, you know. That's a big reason I changed with these guys. And then not only that, they offer international based on the products, so I can reduce the shipping costs based on the regions, based on my manufacturers that I have set up. So big reason I went with these guys. But yeah, just have to check them out, you know. Streamlabs, I never did actually ever go over Streamlabs website with people. We may cover that on another time, but don't want to get sidetracked too drastically, you know. Oh, let me get off white mode for a moment there. Oh, I didn't fix that video. I did not fix that video, sadly. Get Dark Reader? Auto dark modes at all? That's a plugin, right? Yeah, for fuck's sake, man. Toggle site buttons. Okay. So for here, we click it. Oh, glory day. Glory day. Look at that. Everything's turning dark. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Let's go. It's all flipping dark mode. Oh. Thank you, Cord. I always fucking forget about that one. Thank you so much. Sent you the heart hands, Ganja? Oh my gosh, nothing's even coming through. Oh, there goes delay reactions here. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the heart hands. Yeah, I don't even see it in my chat. I don't see it on the bot or nothing. This bot's been weird as hell today too, let me tell you. Yeah, I don't know why any of that didn't go off. That's so weird. I love you too, bro. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and actually the last like 2 or 3 shows I kept meaning to fucking grab that thing and totally forgot about it. It was nice. I seen in here too, everything just flipped pure dark mode. I'm like, oh, life's good again. Life's good again. Yeah, this bot's been doing its own bullshit today, so I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. It's on something though. I just want like real bots. That's all I ask. Real bots. I don't think I'm asking for much. Yeah, I appreciate it, Wit. Thank you. Aw. Super awesome. But yeah, so that covers up mock-up designs, reasons and whys and how-tos for mock-ups, cross-utilizing those with Canva and the products that are used in Canva. Again, all free versions, non-premium versions. We went over those. We just went over 4 of your major merch shops that are out there and that many of your content creators of all sizes are using. So, you know, many still, you know, use your basic Streamlabs and Stream Element merch shops, and they have been for, you know, 10 years later. Meanwhile, you know, some others do dabble and try to venture into some other things. Again, it's based on what kind of products or, you know, branding you're trying to reach out into or offer to your content based. So I mean, if you don't ever do like cooking stuff, like you probably don't want to offer like an apron, you know. I mean, you could, I guess, but I don't know. It's all up to you, whatever you want to design, you know. That's what makes it so fun. It's just showing you like how to do that stuff, you know. Oh, I'm on the second package of the lime. Oh, the lime wafers? Nice, nice. Hell yeah. That's fucking awesome. Oh, so yummy. But yeah, so hopefully people, you know, at least have an understanding now of different merches or how people are using the merches. And then with the mock-up area, that was able to show people how to do stuff without like fully having to have knowledge in that design aspect. Easy ways of creating those designs or using them for marketing, advertising, especially if you already have merch, you know. It helps you use stuff like that already. How long have we been fucking live for? Oh, that was a long topic on the fucking merch, wasn't it? We're just doing mini highlight snippets out on the YouTube. I might just stick with the full video itself, but just in case not. Make it easier for me to edit shit later. Yeah, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, everything's gone dark mode. My eyes are breathing right now. Fucking cord. Did you see? I think Kay's got their own merch on the YouTube channel. It's on the rotator. I didn't see exactly all what she offers, but I saw she has a merch line. She probably has some fucking pillows. Oh shit. Switch to your other scene in Google K's cooking merch. Oh my gosh. There's my new sticker. Yeah, she's so dang funny. Aw, that's cute, Wit. Hell yeah. It fucking, I swear Google was listening. That shit popped up on my fucking feed this morning when I was on fucking YouTube, goddammit. She goes through Teespring. We got our whole merch line here. Hold up. Get you a sports bra. Let's go. Oh my fucking god. I love this. Oh, hold up. We gotta bring up this page again. Alright. No pillows? Bitch has no pillows. What the hell? She's got a hat, some phone cases, a glass, t-shirt, sports bra. Damn. Damn. And you can do something just as simple as that. I mean, whether or not people are buying this, I don't know, but oh no, what the fuck is that? What is that link cord? Oh, it's on Redbubble? Oh my gosh. We probably can't click the fucking link here. I hate links in Younow. There's a lot of shit I wish they would just fix already. This is dumb. Can't use fucking URLs. Half-ass website usage. Why even offer the link? You know what I mean? Oh, fuck's sake. What the fuck? I ain't got shit logged in here. This is bullshit. Set in Discord? I seized that. Thanks. Handy dandy phone device, scan the code. Log in, bitch. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh my fucking god, Corey. Oh my god. Oh, this face. The key face. Fucking house sit for somebody. Leave these fucking pillows in their fucking house. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. Fucking hell. Kay's cooking. Damn, they're going to town on these. I'm back cooking again. Oh fuck. There's bed sheets? But Bones wanted me to keep his sticker the same? Oh wait. Yo Ramani, how's it going? Thanks for inviting your family. There's bed sheets. You can click see all products. Oh my god. Them leggings. Yes. Oh my fucking god. Oh. It's a boofa skirt. It's a boofa skirt. Yes. I'm bringing UK cooking vibes, baby. Oh. I fucking can't with these people. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Oh, let's see who else, what else these bitches got. Hold up. Oh my god, them fucking leggings though, dude. Them fucking leggings. Mm. Oh, it's all that product. Oh my god. All that picture. Oh, hell no. Oh, it's folded. We don't get to see the full thing. No. Oh, that's fucking great. That's fucking great, dude. Oh my god, I love this. I love this for her. We're ordering Runic a case to. Oh my gosh, yes. Look in DMs the product I sent you. Oh my god. Where's my fucking Discord? Oh, for fuck's sake. This bitch. Oh, it's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, too fucking funny. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. That is so fucking awesome. Oh my god, Sparkles! Thank you for inviting your family. Thank you for the shiny magic balls. Oh, we're just having a riot looking at Kay's cooking bullshit here. Oh my fucking god. I can't with some of this shit, man. Just wow. They got purses. Imagine. Do you got dinner? Hold your purse up too. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I love this. I fucking love this. I will buy Runic this one. If he ever does a cooking spree. Oh, fuck. Oh, they got it in a mock-up too. I love that. Yeah, I love that. That would scare the shit out of me. Going down in the kitchen at night. I fucking tell you what, you know?